Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers victory against the Philadelphia 76ers 119 to 115 yesterday on NBA 2025-2026 season. Well, yesterday the Lakers played its second game of the week, where yesterday the Lakers finally returned to play in home. Well, remember the Lakers in the last 2 weeks played a straight game as a away team, away of the home, and they finished it with a 5-3 record. So this was a very important game to win it, to try to go up more position and about to fall to the playing zone, where yesterday the Lakers suffered more than I expected, and they come back for because they were trailing by more than 10-point difference, and in the end they got the victory. It was very important. The game was very close, where in the first half the Lakers battled a lot. They were trailing in the halftime 51 by 57, where by 8-point difference, where the 76ers increased it to a more than 10-point difference, and later the Lakers reduced the game to a 2-point difference. But after that, the Philadelphia 76ers had the game under control because they were leading since the beginning, because they started 10-2. In that moment, in the halftime, the Lakers were only trailing by 8-point difference, but the Lakers were in problem because they were trailing, and because Luka Doncic left the game in the beginning of the eighth quarter, and he didn't return, and let's see if he's going to be okay. But in the second half, the Lakers outplayed and outscored the 76ers, where they took the lead of the game in the fourth quarter. They increased the lead to a more than 10-point difference, and they won the game. In the third quarter, it happened the same, where the 76ers had the game under control. They increased it by more than 10-point difference, and later the Lakers reduced it to a 2-point difference, but they couldn't tie the game. Where in the third quarter, the Lakers won it 34 by 28-point difference, and they reduced the game to a 3-point difference. Where in the end of the third quarter, the Lakers were trailing. Uh, were trailing 87 to 84, but in the beginning of the fourth quarter the Lakers took the lead of the game. They increased the lead to a more than 10-point difference, and it was very difficult for the 76ers to reduce that gap. But the Lakers had the game under control, and they won the game easily 119 to 115. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 31-19 record, and the 76ers fell to a 29-22 record. About the overall statistics, the Lakers played a tremendous game in the offense side, because they scored a 58% from field goal. Amazing. Even that they only scored 8 triples, and the Lakers scored 22 points from the free throws. About the 76ers, they scored a 54% from field goal. They played better in the first half than in the second quarter, but the big difference is that they only scored 5 triples, and this was the difference to lose that game. And about the 76ers, they scored 20 points from the free throws. About the other important statistics, is that the Lakers, the difference here was the offensive rebounds, because the Lakers had 10, and the 76ers had 4. And in the defensive rebounds, the Lakers had 32, and the 76ers had 24. And about another difference is that the Lakers had 22 turnovers by 14 by the 76ers, where 12 of these turnovers were in the first half. And the Lakers had 17 points in the counter attack, points in the counter attack, sorry, and 18 points in the fast track. And in the individual statistics, the best player was Austin Reeves, that he came from the bench, where he scored 35 points, and he led the victory to the team. And the second best scorer was LeBron James, with 17 points and 10 points at the double. And the third best was Jack LaRavia with 14 points, and the same that the Rika Shimura. And the four best were the Andre Ayton and Luka Doncic with 10 points each one. How I told you, Luka Doncic left the game in the beginning of the second quarter. So let's see if his injury is not so bad, and he can return to play tomorrow against the Warriors. So Thanks to the victory, the Lakers stayed in the fifth place in the Western Conference with a 31-19 record in a back-to-back victories. In this moment, the Lakers have the same record at the fourth place, the Houston Rockets, and this is great because in this moment, the Lakers are one game below the third place, the Denver Nuggets, and in this moment, they have a 3 losing streak. Also, was a very important victory because now the Lakers have a game advantage against the Phoenix Suns, and in this moment they are in the playing zone. So for that reason, the Lakers need to continue winning games. So what's next? The Lakers will play tomorrow. Is third and last game of the week, where the Lakers will receive the Golden State Warriors. This game is gonna to be played in the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California, in 20:30 Eastern Time. Yesterday, the Warriors defeated the Phoenix 101-97. In this moment, the Warriors are in the playing zone in the 8th place with 28-24. So it's gonna to be an interesting game. Where remember that in the opening night, the Lakers lost against the Warriors in home 119-109. So the Lakers will want to take revenge. So I think that the Lakers it's going to be a close game like the usual against the Warriors, but I think that in this moment the Lakers are in a better moment than the Warriors. So for that reason, I think that the Lakers are going to win this game by 3 or more point difference, and the Lakers will close the week with a 3-0 record. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comments, suggestions, you can write me on the social media platform. So see you next video. Gibran.